Housing affordability is one of the most pressing issues in the country at the moment. The dream of home ownership becoming harder and harder to achieve. And this morning, Aussie house prices are breaking new records. Get this, according to the latest PropTrack report, Aussie homes are now earning more money per year than a lot of people's incomes. In Sydney, the median house price is now $1.6 million. Unbelievable. Let's bring in property expert and auctioneer Tom Panos. Great to have you with us, Tom. So $1.6 million is the median house price right across the city. It feels like it is getting further and further away for people that aren't in the market.
Shervo, I think what's happened is the various grants, including the 5% deposit scheme that Albo and the government have put in with the hope that it was going to put, water on a housing market that's on fire. I think it's actually been more like petrol. What we've seen is those lower price points just skyrocket in a very short period of time, as well as the growth that we've had throughout the year. So you're spot on. It is red hot. It's actually, Shervo, it's as hot as it was when you were running and trying to get under 10 seconds. Yeah. That's how hot it is.
Well, that was a struggle for me. So $90,000+ in Sydney, over $112,000 in Brisbane, over $100,000 in Perth. And that's before tax, right? If you're earning that sort of money over a year, that's before tax. It is unbelievably red hot right now, getting further and further away from most people. What does that mean for the future? Is it just essentially people can't get into the market ever?
Look, Shervo, I think it's a defining period because I think the gap between those that own real estate and those that don't is going to get bigger and bigger. And there is a very strong possibility if we don't increase the supply, because at the moment, all that's happening is various things to help demand, helping first home buyers in. But in fact, if you think about it, it's really putting a Band-Aid on a solution that needs something a lot better than that. We have got a serious issue, and I am concerned that we're going to have a generation of people that are going to lose hope with the view of having home ownership. You're
at the coalface. You're essentially, I guess, on those dream days for people that actually get a winning bid, get a house, and they move into the market. What happens? How do we get more houses into the market to allow more people to have that feeling?
I think one of the big things, Shervo, is that you've got to get rid of the red tape. It just takes too long for things to get done. And the problem is, because of all the cost of materials that have gone up, developers and builders don't want to participate in improving the supply. So I think it's a two-pronged approach. Firstly, you've got to make it attractive for people to want to build homes. And I think the second thing is, once they start, don't make it hard for them. Example, making changes and deviations to, plans. That frustrates it. Time is money for builders and developers, and that's what's stopping them from participating in the supply.
Yeah, and everyone seems to have to be understanding of the way things are changing as well, and it may not look like it used to, but it's changing into the future. Tom, really appreciate your time and jumping on for us. Here's Nat.
Thank you, Shervo.